Welcome to Catharsis, where we work you up to get those emotions out about everything amorism. I'm Step, he, she, they, them. Let's go! Awesome. What are we talking about today?
Being an intersex person and fighting the sex binary.
Yes!
Being an intersex person and fighting the sex binary.
Ah!
Being an intersex person, you could be chromosomally different, hormonally different. You could have different genitals that aren't necessarily on the spectrum of what you'd expect for penis, vagina. The problem with the sex binary is that it's medically controlled. Say an intersex person is born and they have different genitals that don't fit into this binary, then doctors panic and say, what do we do with this person? Like, ah!
Medical professionals are just seeing this and kind of freaking out?
Yeah, they don't know what to do with it. So the protocol is often to push for surgery and hormone treatments, and surgeons have a lot of power and they can do that.
People get forced into one of these biological binaries in like days, weeks, right?
Yeah, even within being born, you know, it's not illegal to do, and it happens all the time today.
That's ridiculous. How do doctors in the medical industry even choose what they do with the genitals?
Pretty arbitrary, and it's up to the individual surgeon to decide what is an appropriate clit or phallus. If it's not appropriate, you're getting cut. So intersex activists say that's completely arbitrary, and they developed the phallometer.
The phallometer!
As one surgeon was quoted as saying, "It's easier to dig a hole than it is to raise a pole."
Wow, that happens about there.
That happens about at that point, yeah. Clitorectomies are going on the daily, like, no big deal.
Oh,
but it is a big deal!
It is a big deal!
It's kind of a big deal! Being aware of sex not being a binary and of intersex people, we can do more to combat all kinds of binaries, right? We can fight the sex binary, we can fight the gender binary, and we can fight the medical industry that controls intersex bodies and queer bodies and bodies of people of color.
Still blows my mind that it is currently 2018 and we're still worrying about genital mutilation in a first world country. Like, what
crosses the line between being a medical problem or just something that is less socially acceptable? A lot of the people in control, authority, doctors, think that this is a medical emergency. This is a medical sex emergency, but it's not.
So what happens if you don't get the surgery?
You'll be fine!
Totally fine!
Totally fine!
Potentially even, like, better.
Yeah, you'll be fantastic. There'll be no scar tissue, risk of infertility, risk of, losing intimacy and ability to orgasm. A lot of these things happen when surgeons push genital surgery on kids. Give that one a thumbs down.
That's 2 thumbs downs, 3 thumbs downs, 4 thumbs downs.
If you're a parent, just say no. If you're a surgeon, recognize the amount of power and authority that you have and say no.
You know what time it is? I think it's time to crash the patriarchy. Who do you have for us today?
The medical patriarchy.
Let's Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here, please like, comment, share. Every single interaction you make makes this vision happen, makes the world a more sex, gender, relationship, body positive place. Thank you for doing your part.